Jesse Livermore, the rise and fall of Wall Street's most famous speculator. Jesse Livermore. Livermore was born on July 26, 1877, in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, to a farming family. Growing up, he was a bright child with an impressive aptitude for mathematics. Despite his family's modest background, Livermore was a quick learner, and his intellect would soon propel him toward the bustling world of finance. At the age of 14, he ran away from home with a determination to make something of himself, landing in Boston with a vision far beyond his years. The early years, a prodigy in the making, Livermore's first job was as a board boy at Payne Weber & Compers, where he would update stock prices on the firm's chalkboards. It was here that he noticed patterns in price movements and began recording these fluctuations in a notebook. His sharp mind quickly picked up on the repetitive nature of stock behaviors, leading him to make his first trades by the age of 15. With just a few dollars, Livermore began trading stocks at small bucket shops, establishments that allowed speculation on stock prices without actually purchasing the securities. By the age of 20, he had turned a modest sum into over $10,000, a remarkable achievement in the late 19th century. Moving to New York, the boy plunger emerges. In 1899, Livermore made the life-altering decision to move to New York City, the epicenter of American finance. There, he quickly garnered attention as a bold and ambitious trader, known for making substantial profits by taking substantial risks. He developed a reputation for predicting downturns, earning the nickname the Boy Plunger, due to his fearless attitude toward betting against the market. Livermore's trading strategies were revolutionary for the time. He believed in riding the trend, identifying the general direction of the market, and positioning himself accordingly. He also meticulously analyzed stock price movements, understanding that the market's psychology could create exaggerated price swings. His strategies foreshadowed what is now known as technical analysis, making him one of the first to truly understand the power of market momentum and price patterns. The 1907 Panic, a fortune in bearish trading. By 1907, Livermore's name was well known on Wall Street. His prowess reached new heights during the Panic of 1907, a financial crisis that led to a significant market crash. Livermore, sensing the impending downturn, had positioned himself heavily on the short side of the market. As prices plummeted, he amassed millions, walking away with a fortune at just 30 years old. This victory cemented his reputation as a master of market timing. However, as with many traders, Livermore's fortunes were cyclical. After a series of unsuccessful trades, he lost much of his wealth within a few years, forcing him to rebuild his fortune once again. His resilience and determination were crucial in helping him recover from these setbacks, and he continually adapted his approach based on the lessons he learned from each misstep. The 1929 stock market crash, Livermore's greatest triumph. The stock market crash of 1929 is remembered as one of the most catastrophic events in financial history. But for Livermore, it was another opportunity. Observing the unsustainable rise in stock prices and excessive leverage among traders, he saw that a severe correction was inevitable. True to his style, he took large short positions before the crash. As stocks plummeted, he earned an estimated $100 million, roughly $1.6 billion in today's terms. This incredible success made him a household name and earned him a reputation as the Great Bear of Wall Street. Despite this success, the win came with consequences. His profits in 1929 were met with animosity and resentment from the public and fellow traders who saw him as profiting off the misery of others. While his strategies had been legal, he became a polarizing figure, facing a new level of scrutiny and criticism. Personal struggles and financial challenges. Though Livermore's trading career was marked by spectacular highs, it was also plagued by devastating lows. He experienced multiple financial collapses throughout his life due to miscalculations, market volatility, and emotional struggles. Livermore's fortunes would fluctuate wildly, and his personal life also became increasingly troubled. He went through several marriages, each marred by financial strain and emotional discord, and his mental health began to suffer under the pressure of his career. Livermore's personal life was further complicated by his battles with depression, a condition exacerbated by the high-stress nature of his profession. His wealth had provided him with luxury, but it could not bring him peace or happiness. The final years and legacy. In 1934, Livermore authored How to Trade in Stocks, a book detailing his trading philosophy and strategies. The book offered insight into his approach to trading, with chapters on timing, price movement, and psychological discipline. However, despite the value of his methods, Livermore's later years were marred by continued financial difficulties. By 1940, he had lost much of his fortune yet again, and his mental health continued to deteriorate. Tragically, on November 28, 1940, Livermore took his own life in New York City. His death marked the end of an extraordinary, tumultuous life that had shaped the modern approach to stock trading. While Livermore's financial successes and failures were extreme, his insights into market psychology and the importance of disciplined trading have left an indelible mark on Wall Street. His life was a reminder of the volatility inherent in the stock market and the importance of resilience, risk management, and adaptability. The enduring legacy of Jesse Livermore today. Livermore is celebrated as a pioneer in technical analysis, a visionary who understood the psychological underpinnings of market movements. His life has inspired countless traders and has been immortalized in Edwin Lefebvre's Reminiscences of a Stock Operator, one of the most widely read books on trading. His story is both a cautionary tale and an inspiration, reminding modern traders that success in the markets requires not only skill and insight, but also emotional resilience and humility. Jesse Livermore remains an iconic figure whose life encapsulates the lure of Wall Street's promise and the peril of its pitfalls. Through his groundbreaking work, his story lives on, influencing the field of trading and finance to this day.